Hello, welcome to this Gemini season tarot reading. This reading is going to be for my fire signs. So if you have Leo, Sagittarius, and or Aries in your top three, so that would be like your moon sign, your sun sign, or your rising star, and or if you just have a lot of one of these three signs in your chart and feel drawn to this video, trust yourself. There's probably going to be something in here for you. I will also in the caption will drop all the times for each sign with when I'm doing the Leo reading, the Sagittarius reading, and the Aries reading. So that way you can just jump to whichever one is here to serve you. So let's jump right in. For the first one here, we're just going to start with our Leos. And we are just going to pull a couple of cards to get a overall energy theme of what you guys are going to be moving through collectively as a main energy theme for this next season of Gemini, as well as possibly any bigger challenges that you may be going through. And then we'll leave it open for some advice and focus and things like that. So let's jump right in and pull a couple of cards. See what is going on for our Libra or our Leo. Gosh, my words today. Our Leo babies. All right, what do you got for me, Spirit? Okay. All right, two cards here. Oh, three cards. Is that three? No. Okay. Get one more. Okay. Already. Okay, I was gonna take the top. All right, for my Leos here. For the energy theme of this month, I'm getting the Hermit in reversed here. And it feels like the challenge as well, tying in with this being the Six of Wands in reverse. All right. You're going to have so many opportunities coming up in Gemini season where it's going to be comfort zone and expansion, which makes a lot of sense with everything that's going up in the stars. And we've got Jupiter and a big effect right now with expansion. And we need to allow ourselves to be seen. And we need to allow ourselves to trust in what we know and trust in our inner guidance to know that we are on our way. It's feeling like we keep looking for outside advice and outside guidance and outside mentorship to kind of tell us what to do next, where to go next. And it is great to have those people. And it is great to have mentors and things like that. But one thing I'm finding to be so true is that mentors and guides are also there to help you find and realize that you yourself know the answers. And we're here to help you build that trust within yourself. So that way you're not always leaning on other people to help guide you. It's one thing to use people for soundboards and things like that, but it's another when you don't trust yourself to make all of these types of choices that you always have to go to an outside source to help you or to make that for you in a way. So this month and this season of Gemini is going to bring you a lot of these opportunities to learn to rebuild that bond together, to trust in your own ability to make aligned choices and to move forward in that. And one way you can practice that this month is in small ways. Something that silly just came to my mind would be like, for an example, if you put together a cute little outfit and you want to wear it, instead of sending a photo on Snapchat or sending something to your friend and asking if it looks okay, You can just trust that you feel good in it. And the fact that you feel really good in it, you know it looks good and it looks great. So then you just go out and wear it, trusting in that versus seeking that outside validation from somebody else. Okay. And that's also where the Six of Wands is coming into play, because your challenge is that for you to be truly successful and fulfilled in the way that you want, you need to learn to lean on your own inner guidance and your own inner light and your own inner knowing, your own intuition, and trust that you know it. And the advice card and the focus is to start really going deeper with the moon card here and bringing an element of playfulness to this, right? We want to bring this element of playfulness to the shadow world, bringing up our insecurities, bringing up these things, because of course it's going to bring up these more insecure and deeper emotions that are blocking you from trusting your light. So the questions and the advice here is to start exploring more openly what these insecurities are, what these fears are, where are they stemming from inside yourself? And one way to see that is to start noticing the triggers, start noticing the reaction, start noticing the unpleasant feelings that are coming up that are making you feel small, that are making you feel like a failure, that are making you feel less than, not capable, and start asking yourself and exploring within yourself why it's making you feel this way. Well, where does that coming from? Why do I really feel like that? Keep asking questions like a little kid. Okay, we all have been around children at some shape, way, or form. Yeah. So think about when you've been around those kids and how many questions they start asking all the time. Why? 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 Start asking why a lot more for yourself to go deeper in that. Why are you seeking? Why are you going to send that photo to somebody for that picture, for that validation, for this? Why are you going to ask them for their opinion? Why? Why are you asking? Why do you need that? Why isn't your own knowing and your own feeling enough? And go deeper there. Okay. All right. Beautiful. That was for my Leos. Ooh, that feels good. All right. Next, let's do our Sagittarius. We're going to do our Sagittarius babes here. Let me clean out the deck. And same thing, let's pull 3 cards to get a little energy theme and challenges and advice and all of the good things. And of course, if you guys want more and you want to go more personal, if this is resonating and you want to go deeper with your specific stuff and your energy and all that and what you're moving through personally, you can always book a one-on-one reading with me through my website, or we can even do little PDFs where I drop it in your inbox. All right, Spirit, what do we have for our collective Sagittarius babes for this energy theme of, Gemini here? Oh, I got the Queen of Wands is presenting herself here for our energy theme, which I just love that. Queen of Wands is such a beautiful card. It's got so much fire here, so much nurturing fire. Okay, let's see what else is going on before I just go on my little tangents here. Okay. We've got the Queen of Wands, we have the World card, and we've got the Chariot card presenting itself here, right? So the main energy theme here is going to be the Queen of Wands. And I'm just hearing like stepping into your power, but not even just stepping into it, but really more embodying it, having it fully come out, just really embracing this beautiful, inspiring energy that's coming out. But the challenges that are going to be presenting, because this is such an expansive energy that's coming out with the Queen of Wands, like she's ready to expand, she's ready to unfold. You can even see it in the artwork, how she's coming up through the middle. I'm almost seeing this right now as like she started way at the bottom of the trunk of the tree. Yeah, like the roots. And she was like this little seedling inside the tree. Oh, like a little butterfly, you know, like a little caterpillar inside the cocoon. But in this analogy, we're like, all the way down here with this like little seedling and this little fiery element and this little fiery girl. She's coming all the way through up, and now she's literally blossoming through the tree, and the tree is now opening up as if the world is opening up for you in so many miraculous ways because of the fact that you are embracing your true self, you're embracing your fire, your authenticity, and you're sharing it with others unapologetically in a very compassionate, beautiful, inspiring like way. And this is that energy, and you can feel it bubbling up and coming out. And I feel like I'm even just coming alive, even just bringing this through right now. But it's so funny with like how I felt like the tree was opening up, like the world is, and the possibilities are all opening up. The challenge then is the world in reverse, which is telling me that you are holding on to something that needs to end. It's like you are trying to keep this door open while you're trying to open this door, and you're standing in the middle trying to open it while you're also trying to blossom. And honestly, maybe maybe spirit wants us to close both of these doors. So the door that's actually in front of you that you don't see is going to open up for you. So got a little blurry here with the camera. Sorry. But anyways, we need to embrace the endings that are coming and allow them to end, so that way we can now expand fully more into our power that's going to be more in alignment. And then the advice card and the focus is, okay, this is going to be annoying, but I'm going to try to wipe this camera. See if that clears it up a little bit. That kind of worked. Maybe not. Whatever. Anyways, don't yell at me. Don't get mad, you guys. I'm a new YouTuber. Fuck. All right. We have the Chariot. And the Chariot card with the advice card here is coming in and saying we need to embrace all parts of life, all duality, all endings, all beginnings, and things can suck and be beautiful weirdly at the same time. So embrace the fact that the endings suck and that they may hurt, they may be bittersweet, it may bring up a lot of yuckiness, but it's also okay when you see other things kind of blossoming and starting to build and get momentum, especially if it's just within yourself and you're feeling really good. It's okay to also feel excited, empowered, and like you're blossoming and coming back to life. Like you have permission to be able to experience both throughout this time. Okay. So kind of definitely embrace both, but allow the things to end. Don't hold on to them. Don't try to force anything. Just allow things to break free and open up in the way that they need to, so that way you yourself can open up and blossom in the beautiful, open, expansive way that you need to, and not to control it or anything either. Okay. All right. That's feeling really good. And I hope that is resonating for my Sagittarius. My Sagittarius little babes out there. I don't know why I keep calling everybody little babes right now, but we're just going to go with it because, you know, it's just that energy coming through. All right. Last for my fire signs, we are going to have Aries, our little Aries creatures here. And let's see what kind of energy themes and challenges and advices that we have coming through for this month and this season of Gemini. Oh my goodness, this thing is so blurry. Okay, for now it looks like I slightly fixed the blurriness there. So let's see if we can keep it like this. Okay. On to my Aries. Let me re-show you what this looks like, because now you can see it now that it's not all blurry, and see what is in store for all of our Aries signs for this season of Gemini. All right, what's going to be our energy, themes, spirits, challenges for all of those who find this video that resonates? Okay. You would make me drop one. Oh. Oh, but thanks for making it stay clear with the camera. Okay. Sorry, guys, that you have to put up with this or with me learning. I'm not very techy, so it's been an interesting journey out of the couple of videos now here. Okay. All right, Aries. Here we are. Y'all need to chill out. All of you Aries need to fucking relax this month, okay? It just feels like with the 10 of Cups in reverse as your main theme that you are feeling extremely unsettled. Like, oh, I'm feeling slightly unsettled. I feel like just chilling all of you fire signs right now is just making my entire energy just like restless. But like this is feeling really restless, like unsettled feeling, as if you are just being so hard on yourself because you're just not where you want to be. And you're looking at the big picture and you're seeing like 10-year version of where you want to be to now in present time. And you're seeing this huge gap, and it's really frustrating you. And it's like all you can see is all of the unfulfilled goals and all of the unfulfilled things that you're now feeling inside yourself a little bit. And it's really asking you this month to take every small moment, step by step, and really just start more appreciating everything and where you're at for this moment in time, even if it's not where you want to be just yet. And so the challenge then here, as I said, is going to be the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles for the challenge here is really asking you and really inviting you, saying you really need to enjoy the process. Yeah, it's not about the destination. There's literally no destination. There's nowhere to go in life except for to be born and then to die later, except for all of the little goals we get to. But we know every goal that we have in this life, as soon as we accomplish it, there's going to be another one that we're going to create, and then another one, and then another one. So there's no end destination besides death. And I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to race there myself. So it's asking you to slow down and start enjoying the process more in the present moment. Get out of your head, get out of all of that, and start enjoying that present moment as much as you can, even if it's taking 5 minutes, and enjoying the sounds of the birds outside and the beautiful colors in the sky and the trees and the nature and the smells that you can smell around you and all of those things. And just start appreciating those things a little bit more. And that's where we're going to come in with the King of Wands energy, which is funny because I do see the King of Wands energy as this very restless energy. Usually in the Rider-Waite deck that I use, the energy of the card of the King of Wands has a much more restless, it almost looks like he's jumping out of his throne, where he's just done all these things and he's feeling the fire, but it's like he's so sick of all the stuff he's already accomplished. He's ready to already jump on to the next adventure and the next thing. But all the responsibilities and all of life's things are keeping them more still. But they don't really like to feel still. They want to kind of be more flexible and moving, but they're not really in a position because they have all this responsibility. So the advice and stuff here too, and with him and in this specific deck, the King is looking really more appreciative, like he's kind of enjoying more of this slowing down time. So, and when I say slowing down, it's not like you're not doing anything and you're not working towards your goals and doing stuff, but it's more instead of looking so far into the future and into those goals, reel yourself back and to start more anchoring it into this present moment so you can kind of see things from different perspectives and start seeing more of the smaller adventures that you have throughout the day, right? Start making and seeing those little steps throughout the day and seeing those small fun adventures and recreating the excitements and the movement throughout that versus looking at like big adventures like you need to go to a foreign land somewhere and start hiking somewhere and like doing something huge and big. You don't always have to go to the bigger scale. Sometimes you can find those little moments that help you embody that energy again, that fill you up in a beautiful way in smaller doses. Okay. I hope that resonates. And if it does, I would love if you feel called to like, share, pass it along to a friend who may resonate with some of these messages. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will have the other videos as well if you want to look into any of the other signs with the water or the earth and air signs. I will have them all posted up as well. So have a great Gemini season.